And for our last story, we shift our focus to Sierra Leone, a small West African nation that is making headlines for allegedly hiding a wanted drug lord. Now, investigators say that one of Europe's most wanted fugitives, Julius, has been living in Sierra Leone for at least the past 6 months. He is a Dutch national and a convicted cocaine smuggler and is one of the main players in the international cocaine trade. Now, he was sentenced in absentia to 24 years in prison in June last year by a court in the Netherlands. A Belgian court also sentenced him to 10 years in prison for drug trafficking offences and assault in September last year. After a long search, Dutch investigators say they have now traced where he had been hiding for months. How? Now, it is because of this video shared by Sierra Leone's First Lady on Facebook. The video is of a church service in the town of Tihun in the southern part of the country. And the video features drug lord Leone. Now, he can be seen sitting next to a woman who is reportedly Agnes Bio, the daughter of Sierra Leone's President Julius Maada Wonie Bio. Now, some reports say that the president's daughter is in fact married to him. However, the relationship has not been confirmed by Dutch prosecutors. The president says that he does not know the kingpin, while there has been no comment from any other member in the presidential family. However, the investigators have confirmed the drug lord has been staying in Sierra Leone for at least 6 months. They say to get him to the Netherlands to serve his sentence is their highest priority. They have ordered a reward of over $200,000 for decisive information that leads to his arrest. Meanwhile, Sierra Leonean government says that the country's police are ready to collaborate with the Dutch government, Interpol and other international law enforcement agencies. It added that the country's president attended numerous family events during the festive season and has no knowledge about the identity and the issues detailed in the reports about the drug lord in question. Now, West Africa is a major transit point for the trafficking of cocaine from Latin America. Around 25 to 30% of global cocaine production travels from Latin America to Europe, typically via West Africa. Sierra Leone is suspected of being a shipment point for the drugs heading to Europe. Just days ago, authorities in neighbouring Guinea seized a vehicle belonging to Sierra Leone's embassy and detained its occupants on suspicion of possessing substances suspected to be cocaine. Sierra Leone recalled its ambassador from the country and clarified that the envoy was not in the car and is not under arrest. Though it tried to downplay the incident then, it is again in the headlines for a drug-related controversy. Only this time it involves a Dutch drug lord and the Sierra Leone president's daughter.
We're calling the show Vantage. We hope you like what we put together for you. Touted as the minimum defense from that video. India's neighbours were the first to send the special edition of Vantage live from the White House throughout this week. Yes, Hindu Mandir in we're on our way to Tel Aviv. Measure, but it's also the perfect way to drive.
I don't think
Prime Minister of Bhutan, Sherin Thagbir. Welcome to
60% of the world's
office. Prime Minister Modi did the iron.
We were actually.
What are you doing? How do you like? It's been 1 year since that meeting. Iron bars separate you from the outside. Out the vote effort. Trump had, it says, and at $4.3 trillion. 4.3 300 billion by 2030. That's what we need to tackle climate change.